Hey, it's Brook, and I got a song stuck in my head. It is Tell Star, and the version I think is the purest is Low Straitjackets. Surprise, surprise. Eddie Angel plays it with no extra fluff, no extra notes. It's just the right amount of notes. He doesn't miss a single note, nor does he add any extra notes. It's pretty excellent. So it sounds like they hit an A chord, maybe a few of them, and then it starts going up to C, and that's the key it's mostly in. So it sounds like one guitar does a B flat and that low inversion of the chords, which Eddie Angel personally told me is a very cool part of the guitar. We talked about that many times. So like this, if you do A like this, and then a B flat, oh yeah, very unknown chord. That's like a F, B flat, D, then move up one fret, so that'd be F sharp, B, D sharp, and then just keep going, and now you're on C. So you just got to work your way up to C. It's chromatic, so probably, or, and then the melody is fabulous. So I'm just learning this. Let's see if I can pick it out. I'll probably make a couple mistakes. Uh-oh. Okay, so I was trying to really careful, trying not to mess it up. And then there's you jump right up here. Okay, what key am I in? Uh-oh. I was doing pretty good. So, do 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 do. So whatever that do 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 do. I can't figure. Of course, I'm listening to like the Ventures and the original artists. I think they were the Tornadoes, and then there's a French vocal version. I've listened to many versions and they're different keys. So let me try that part again. See if I can get anywhere. There it is. So other times they were doing D, other keys, other versions, but Eddie, there it is. So this seems to be based on a C chord. Usually before I learn a song, all I care about is the chords, but I have leapfrogged over that, so I don't really know the structure. If I don't know the structure of the song, I try to add melody on top. It's kind of just, what do you call it, very random feeling. So, yeah, that's the main two parts. And then he's gonna, I think, goes to another F. He goes to F. Okay, so there's a this is hard. Not really. Oops. Oops. No way. I love these. Those notes. And there's some, stuff like that. That's basically the layout for the tune. There was one more of these. Something like that. I'm just laying it out. So I'm going to record a version of it. I'm going to have to call in like the best drummer in the area, because I got to have like an amazing drum part for that. And there is, it seems like it's a lot of hi-hat, 16th notes and the bass drum. Pretty simple for a good drummer, but anyway, we're going to do a backing track and we'll play it in the drive-ins. So we're doing our third gig this weekend today, and then we'll have one more Tuesday. So we've got kind of like 4 gigs over the weekend, and it's pretty exciting. I asked my mentor, I'm like, dude, how do you keep on these tours? How do you keep going? He says, well, you kind of get your sea legs after a while. You kind of get in a rhythm of it. Your body adjusts, and you can just, especially when we're not like in our 20s, so, but he does great. So, yeah, I'm going to ask him about his version of Telestar and why is it the best. I'm sure he gets sick of me. I got to be careful not to bother him too much, but I will mention Telstar. I think it's Telestar like Telecaster, but it's Telstar. Alright, guys. Well, this song's stuck in my head. I gotta leave in a little bit. And let's see. What else? Not much other than our gig was pretty crazy. We're used to playing for people in their 70s and 80s, which they're pretty wild and very good. Very fun crowd. The younger crowd do not know how to handle their alcohol, for one thing. I mean, blackout drunk, staggering around, grabbing for our mics, kind of wanting to have a conversation with us during the middle of a song, or, making absurd requests for, modern, we're a 50s rock and roll band. And of course, they want to hear their tractor rap and their, who knows what people listen to in 2026. I mean, we don't listen to, we don't follow a lot of new bands. But so we kind of beat them over the head with the power of real rock and roll last night. We kind of beat them into submission with our old rock and roll, and it was pretty cool. And once they got kind of rowdy, they got like scary rowdy. So then I go, okay, dude, we're gonna do all slow songs for the last. We did like 6 slow songs in a row, and they, the couples came out and danced, and they really had a good time. So that's one thing I learned. I've never really had to employ like crowd control like that, where you have just kind of put them to sleep like we did. Go to sleep, little creep. It worked. We just went full on ballad. We brought out all of our slow, dopey stuff. But we did have them kind of like completely moshing to like wipe out. And it was getting to be too much. We do kind of a social distortion version of Ring of Fire. That got them going, and we do some like twist contests, twist medleys, and rock and roll medleys, which we ended with our big rock medley, about 8 songs slammed together. We kind of trade vocals, and then we end on that high note, and we're like, we're done. And they were like, come to our campground and play guitar for us all night. And I'm like, no, we're out of here. All right, well, I'm going to go maybe ride my moped around the block just for a little thrill. And Vespa. Yep. All right. Well, maybe we'll do more on Telstar. But I just had it in my mind. Ah. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to work out. I thought I would do it live on camera just to show you that I'm learning every day, even though I'm pretty, kind of like focused on this show I got to do. I'm still learning and practicing, every single day, so. And it reminds me of one story. Oh, no. Another story. When I was 16, I had reoccurring sore throats all my life, infected tonsils. And so the doctor said, yep, we're going to take them out. We're sick of this. And I'm like, okay. And so I went to the hospital. And without a doubt, I said, well, I'm bringing my Gibson SG. I had to go in on the night before, and there was another kid in the room, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna rock here. And I was laying in bed, So I walked in with my guitar, and I walked out with no tonsils or adenoids with my guitar. I don't think I felt like playing the next day. It was pretty rough, but that's my point, is even if you're sick or, that's my dedication level to practice. And I play because it comforts me. It makes me happy. So I hope that you get a similar joy from your instrument, from rock and roll, blues, country, or classical music, or jazz, or any kind of music I don't understand. I support it. If you do metal and tuned down sludgy stuff, man, I hope you really get into it and have a great time. But guitar will help you live your life better, I believe. So use the guitar for meditation, healing, comfort, and make the guitar part of your life. Practice even if you don't think you feel like practicing. Make yourself practice every day and do some sight reading, okay? Learn those notes. Thanks.